Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty. Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty. Females made you just to trick me, trick me, trick me, trick me. 'Cause baby girl, you are so easily pretty. The only reason that I get.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Carla, and in today's video I will be putting together my 2024 Valentine's Day hot chocolate bar. I was so inspired by my Pink Miss coffee bar last season that I decided to go with pink and white for Valentine's Day as well. Now that I'm done setting up my backdrop, I'm moving over to my far right tier tray. This white harp shaped mug came from Pottery Barn. I picked this up last year. And this pink mug from the Threshold brand, which can be found at Target, was also something that I had on my coffee bar last year. This little pink house came from Walmart. I picked it up earlier in the season for about $4.99. This Loads of Love truck that lights up came from Hobby Lobby. This year I decided to invest in some golden heart-shaped spoons for my coffee bar, instead of using the disposable stirrers that I used last year. I believe I picked up this little cart from the Target Bullseye area last year as well. I think it was about $5. These little hearts I was able to pick up after the end of the season. I think they only cost me about $1 a piece at my local grocery store, H-E-B. And this little canister I picked up from Hobby Lobby. My hot chocolate bar is just not the same without sprinkles, and of course the pink and white aesthetic this year. I have two canisters. The one I'm just setting down now came from Hobby Lobby last year, and the one in the front is left over from my Pink Miss coffee bar. This mug is similar to the one that I picked up last year at Target. This year's color looks more like a rose shade. I was hoping they'd bring back the light pink ones, but I think these are pretty as well. These disposable heart cups came from Marshall's. I had quite a few left over from last year, so I decided to set those out again. And this little honey pot came from Target last year in the Bullseye section, as well as this stackable sugar and cream set. When I display it, I usually have it stacked just like this, and I always use the top to store my sweetener packets. And to keep each side symmetrical, I picked up a second little heart house from Walmart. These little heart-shaped jars I picked up from the Dollar Tree, I believe 2 years ago, actually. I didn't notice them in store this year. In addition to adding marshmallows, here are just some of my K-Pods. In addition to hot chocolate and coffee, I enjoy having hot tea. This is my favorite flavor. It's hot cinnamon spice tea, which can be found in the Barnes & Noble Cafe. And a nice finishing touch for the first area of my coffee bar, I like adding seasonal napkins. All of these were left over from last year. These were from my Valentine's Day party, and then these heart-shaped ones were displayed on the hot coffee bar. Now it's time to fill up my treat jars, and all three of these also came from Target last year. This larger one I think was $5 by itself, and then the pair in the back were $5 together. I'm using this jar just to display some Little Debbie heart-shaped cakes. And this just wouldn't be Valentine's Day without some chocolate hearts from Hershey's. This little heart came from Hobby Lobby. This heart house is just like the smaller one that's sitting on top of my tier tray. And here on the top shelf of my hot chocolate bar, I'm displaying these hearts that light up. I picked them up from Hobby Lobby. And in the middle, this pink and white picture came from Marshall's last year. And I brought an additional one, again, just to keep everything symmetrical. Thank you so much for coming by and joining me today as I assembled my hot chocolate bar. Please don't forget to subscribe, to like, and to share. Have a great Valentine's Day season, and I'll see you next time.